last shot I'm going to get at you folks. By the way, I should point out that I've given David Letterman all of your home addresses. He wants to discuss with you personally why he didn't get the job. Give him that. But I guess you've had a kind of a nice day. They've been touring the studio, and I went to the commissary where they were having the affiliates lunch special. I don't know exactly what it is, but they serve it with fava beans and a nice Chianti. You realize, Ed, that this is the group we can thank for Matlock's photo being on a milk carton? Oh, sure. You thought you were going to get treated kindly, huh? Now, General Electric is a fine company. They didn't go for the whole price of Motel 6. So, the affiliates are all doubling up at Motel 3. And you may not know this, but General Electric is pulling out all the stops today. From here on, you're going to be whisked to the banquet room at Jack in the Box. Right after you. Anyway, we're delighted you're here tonight. And now let's get to the real comedy material, and that is politics. And you should behave yourself tonight, because if you don't, I'm going to turn Phil Donahue loose on you. Did you see the interview? Has it been shown yet? Donahue and going after Clinton? Yeah, he was after Governor Clinton, and he was grilling Governor Clinton about his character, and the audience turned on Phil Donahue. And Clinton was a little, I guess, angered by Phil's questions. But you see, Clinton should have known better. He should have checked out the title of that day's show, which was Philandering, Pot-Smoking Politicians and the Women Who Love Them. He should have known. So Clinton tried to get Phil off the track, and he says, Bill, I thought we were going to discuss foreign affairs. And Phil said, all right, how many European chicks have you been to bed with? I mean, unfortunately, Phil apparently got his notes mixed up from another one of his shows and asked Clinton what it was like being a woman trapped in a man's body. On the other side of the coin, our governor, former governor of California, Jerry Brown, announced he wants Jesse Jackson as his running mate. I found it actually was between Jesse and Bradford Marsalis. And in a startling revelation today, Jerry Brown once admitted that he tried pot in the 60s, but he didn't exhale. Now, I know you folks in the studio may not realize this because you've been busy today. Maybe you haven't had a chance to read the newspapers or watch television, but the New York jury found John Gotti guilty today of murder, racketeering, gambling, loan sharking, and obstruction of justice. Now, if you think about it, except for the murder, he could work at the house bank. He is safely in custody, isn't he? Good, good. There was one of these bizarre items that was in the paper today. You may have read about this. The scientists have found the world's largest living organism in Michigan. Did you read it? It's a 100-ton mushroom. True, a fungus. 30-ton mushroom spread over 30 acres. And the most amazing thing that they didn't tell you, it's sitting on top of a 500-acre porterhouse steak. Well, I've talked about Governor Clinton and Jerry Brown. Do you realize that Paul Tsongas is still on the New York ballot? Don't you hate that when a guy says he's going to quit and keeps hanging around? Anyway, we've got a marvelous show for you tonight. We have Mr. Craig T. Nelson with us. If you saw the show Phantom of the Opera, it was a marvelous show. This guy is quite a remarkable actor and singer. Mr. Michael Crawford is with us tonight. From NBC, if Letterman follows us, and then Bob Costas follows Letterman. Mr. Bob Costas is with us tonight.